Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a promising position. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Mendy. Who do you think this... Rodrigo! They would have been quick to recover this. Now, can they get him away? He's through. Simmons! And he's managed to get rid. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. First quarter of an hour gone. Driving on and making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This one, and the shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much...
Great chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well measured. Now it's Martinez. And he's in on Rodrigo! In he goes again! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United are having... Takes the shot! Approaching the half-hour mark.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get on the end of this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Szoboszlai is standing over this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Summerslide! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mendy, chance for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mendy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Simons.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been knocked clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had...
Real chance! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Showing great feet there. Can he finish? And that's past the post.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Mendy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Defending was strong and firm. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gravenberg takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
It's Rashford! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Rashford really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had it taken off him.
80.113 spettatori.
Now it's Simons, looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Foyt for Szoboszlai. Now it's Ahmad. He is through here. Ahmad. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot. It's there. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty...
Chance! Mendy. And it's Gravenberg. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Stood up well to him there. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to pass it through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Wriggles his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, well played, well played. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Big chance, must be! Look at the space, and the finish! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. He's going for goal!
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Mendy, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's picked his way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Foyt. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. Rashford! Oh, there was plenty on that. That's the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the...